Patreon.com/ShadesandTrades if you want to join the private Discord for trade alerts. Cool, thanks man. I made over 50%. I'm really excited. Advice on when to buy and sell makes the difference of thousands of dollars. So again, Patreon.com/ShadesandTrades for trade alerts. In this video, I'm going to show you the easy way to find buy and sell targets. This is easy, guys. Okay, so we're gonna let's go to QBTS, right? And let's just find some buy and sell targets, and let's remove all these lines. So you grab your horizontal line tool, and the first thing you want to do is you want to mark all the levels. So here's a very big level. What happened? Why is this a big level here? Well, the price came up to around 30s and then it tanked to 25. Came back to 32, tanked to a low of $12. So this is a huge level here, a huge level. 30 plus is a very big level that we would have to get over to get back to 40s and 50s. So that's a big level, right? We know that this is a huge moment for the stock. Anytime we come up here and we're getting close, like we're at $30. So you know we're getting close to a big important, something critical, like something's going to happen here. Either we're going to tank or we're going to go, to 40s. Which, by the way, we know that if this is a target here, then we have another target up here, which is around 37 to 40. Right? Because we came up and then we tanked, right? We came here to 37 and tanked. So that's another important level. But that important level is our sell target. $37, 37 to 40. That would be your sell target. And then what happened here? We reached a peak of $46, and what happened? We tanked. So you want to look for areas where the stock tanked. Where did it start tanking? Where was the top that led to that tanking? So here you go. This is the top, and it led to a huge drop to $19 from 37, right? A near 50% drop. Goddamn. Here, same thing, 46 to 27. So that's how you find those levels. Look for where the stock tanked. Look for those peaks. Those are going to be your levels. Those are also, funny enough, your sell targets. In this case, if you're going to buy on Monday at around $30, you would look to sell at 37, 32, or 46, right? You're either going in for the quick $2 flip, or you're going in for the $7 flip or the $46 flip. It's up to you which target you want to take profit at. Maybe you scale out. Maybe you sell, let's say you buy 500 shares, you sell 100 shares at 32, then you sell 200 shares at 37, and then you sell the rest at 46. And that would just be the smart thing to do, because you're not being greedy and you're paying yourself along the way. Don't be like the stupid people who just hold for more because they're greedy and they want a lot more, because they're stupid. They let their emotions get to them, and then some people are so dumb they hold it all the way back down. So don't be like that. Don't let greed get to you. Your game plan, I just gave you the game plan, right? If you follow this T for T, I just showed you, you can do this with any stock. Let's just pick a random one. Bam. So here is a big level, right? Because that was a top here. Oh, here's another top right here, right? So you would buy, your buy target would be around, right where we are. You would buy it around 60 to 63, and then you would look to take profit at around 70 to 72. There you go. You have your buy target, you have your sell target. It was that easy. That's it. Again, this is focused on finding buy targets and sell targets. I'm not focused on finding stop losses, but technically your stop loss would be at the low of today, which would be at around 60. So you would buy at 63.50, stop loss at 60. If it goes to 70s, you make quite a bit of money. If it stops you out, you take a small loss, whatever. It's part of the game. But we're not here to talk about stop losses, finding stop losses, setting stop losses. It's all about the buy and sell targets. Again, we're just gonna pick a random stock here. Bam. I don't know anything about the stock. Your buy target here would be, this is a peak, right? We're looking for the peaks of the stock. This is another peak, and this is a low down here. There you go. And yeah, I mean, there you go. Another peak right here. So you would look to buy, actually, you would look to buy about $4. Stop loss at 3.81, the low of the day here. And if this is truly the bottom and we're going to reverse, then you would look to take profit at 5.20 or $6. There you go. There's your buy and sell targets, and even gave you the stop loss target. The stop loss is usually going to be whenever you buy the low of that day. Whenever you buy that day, whatever the low is for that day, you set the stop loss down there. If you get stopped out, then obviously there was not much buyers and interest at that level, and you just take the loss and reposition cheaper, because it's just better than holding the bag all the way down. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys. Risk is managed, I let it down.